Good morning, everybody. Day 18. That is Sam's Gap, where Charlotte just dropped me off. And I'm gonna actually walk into Irwin today. I've been hanging out in Irwin for 4 nights, and I'm finally gonna be there on trail today. So 24.5 miles from Sam's Gap to Uncle Johnny's in Irwin. And I've got Big Bald, Little Bald. There's a couple other. Little Bald has no view, but Big Bald's got a view. And there's no clouds in the sky today, so we should have a pretty good day. Strange little gate. So yeah, that's the deal. I think there's a couple other views today other than Big Bald, but we just got to get to them. So Big Bald's first. We're going to be steady climbing for about 6 miles, maybe 5 miles to get up on top of Big Bald. And then after that, it's Little Bald. It's wooded right in, there's trees everywhere. And then, yeah, just gonna be rolling hills. And the last 6 miles is pretty much down to Irwin. So that's always cool. 6 miles downhill, I'll take it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So let's go enjoy this beautiful morning and get up on top of Big Bald. It's gonna be a great day. Look how beautiful this is. How cool. May not get the sunrise from Big Bald, but we got it from this little meadow, which is nice. It's like a fireball in the sky. It is absolutely beautiful today. What a big difference from the last couple days. I mean, really. Today's gonna be great. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah. All the mud that was mud yesterday is now ice. Ice chunks. Look at this. This is crazy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I forgot to turn my Garmin on again today. I had about 2 miles and then remembered I didn't have it on. Look at this view though. Boop. Ooh, look at that. That is beautiful. So just imagine what it's gonna look like on top of Big Bald. Yeah, it is crystal clear out today. I have a harder time remember to turn my Garmin on when I'm getting a shuttle back to trail. Because I always think, okay, as soon as you get out of the car, turn it on. And then I say goodbye to everybody in the shuttle, and it's like, start walking, and then I'm like, oh no, forgot to turn my Garmin on again. But whatever. It is what it is. What's happening, everybody? So, just passed this feller, and he recognized me from YouTube, and he said, so you've done this quite a few times, huh? And it never fails. One of the most common questions I get is, once they ask me, so you've done this a couple times, huh? I'm like, yeah, I've done it a few times. And usually the next question out of their mouth is, well, don't you know there's other trails? And lately I've just been answering like, really? There's other trails out there? Yes, I know there's other trails out there. I mean, that question is repeated and repeated and repeated. Like, don't you know there's other trails? It's like, yes, I do know there's other trails. But my answer lately has just been like, really? I'm gonna have to check those other trails out. Holy cow. It's hilarious. I love it. We're getting closer to Big Bald. I can actually see it now. Watch, I'll point it out here in a minute. Right here, Big Bald. Yeah, we're almost there. Top of Big Bald, 5,516 feet. Sorry about the wind. Just enjoy the views. Don't worry about the wind. Top of Big Bald, baby. It is a cold wind, too. But it is beautiful up here. You really look, you can see where we're going. Top of Big Bald. It's a cold breeze. You probably can't even hear me because the breeze is so bad, but whatever. Can't do nothing about it. Big Bald is beautiful. Zoom in again. Boop. Yeah, baby. Big Bald. That's where it came from. This is where we're going. Let's get off this bald, get into some tree coverage, because that wind is freezing cold. It's beautiful, baby. That's Big Bald. It was windy up there, holy cow. But it was beautiful. After Big Bald, you slowly go up to the top of this next little bump. It's tiny, but it's beautiful. I am glad I waited for good weather to come over here, over this bald, because, I mean, really, Big Bald, it's kind of reminds me, it's Roan Highland, Grayson Highland-ish. Like I say, when I came through in 18, I got a sunrise up there. It was probably the coolest sunrise I've ever had. Or sunset, sorry, it was a sunset. Sunrise would be good up there too. But what do I know? I just know, I guess I know how to play the weather out. This section is just beautiful. There's no doubt about it. I love these grassy balds. This white blades painted on a rock. Bye-bye, grassy bald. Look, there's a deer right there. Center of the screen. It's a deer. There he is. Also walked right by him. Oops, sorry everybody. That was super jerky. That's the first deer I've seen on trail. Another white blaze. Seen a bunch of those. All right, everybody. So we're coming down off Big Bald, heading towards Little Bald. Little Bald's really got no views up there. It's covered in trees, but we're still going over it. It's pretty much right in front of us, right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. You probably can't see it. I can see it. I'm taking us to it. Boop. So that is the top of Little Bald. There's trees everywhere. But here's a good view spot right here. Little Bald might have been a little tougher climb than Big Bald. Look at that. Pretty beautiful. Now we're making our way down Little Bald. So this is a side trail to high rocks. Zoom in. Boop. Trees right there. Well, that's pretty beautiful. Once again. Yeah, the side trail up here was like, whew, it's a staircase. It's not very far, but after you've been climbing, then hit that, it's like, ugh. But it is worth it. It's pretty beautiful up here. High rocks, everybody. Pretty good view up here. I like how skinny this is. Just these massive rock slabs. Tried not to make my pack rub, but I think it might be impossible through there. All right, let's get back to the AT. Spivey Gap. There's a road right up here. Trail goes this way. See the blaze? Spivey Gap. Of course, you know what we're doing. After Gap, we're going up. Up, up, up. Okay. Nolichucky River is where I'm heading. 11 miles. Nice. Perfect. 11 miles left. What's happening, everybody? The birds are chirping. And the climb out of Spivey Gap was not really bad at all, actually. It's a nice, gradual, long uphill. So you just keep a steady pace. It was nice. But the birds are out. This is nice. We've just been winding around the sides of these mountains. Ever since we climbed up out of Spivey Gap, it's just been nice and chill, wrapping around. I mean, we're going up and down, but very little. And it's just a nice trail. We're weaving in and out of the ripples of the mountain, as I call it. You know, when the sun hits the mountain a certain way, usually at the evening or in the morning, it casts these shadows in the valleys that are like, makes the mountain look like ripples. That's what we're walking in right now. Oh, that root grabbed me. I think we're getting ready to like wind down a little bit, and then we'll get water there, and that's the water source for no business knob shelter. So I'll get water there, and I think once I get to no business knob shelter, it's like 6 miles to Uncle Johnny's, the Nolichucky River. It actually crosses over there as soon as we leave. Tomorrow we'll cross over the Nolichucky River, but we'll be able to get a good view of it today, right before we drop down into Irwin. I know for a fact that there is really good views looking down on the Nolichucky River from that ridge. No business knob shelter. It's a nice shelter, actually. This is one of the nicer ones for sure. No business shelter. Pretty sure it leaves about 6 miles left of my day. This is a nice shelter, but you're super close to town, so I don't know. I have a hard time with that. It's like, man, I could just get to town instead of narrowing in. You'd only be doing 6 miles pretty much, then you'd be in town. I guess if you wanted to get in and get out, that would be a great place to stay. For me, I just like to get in and stay in town. I love my tent too, don't get me wrong, but I sleep way better in a bed. Rest and recovery is key. So we're just wrapping around the side of this mountain. It's a pretty nice trail. We got to be getting close to the view of the Nolichucky River and the bridge down at Irwin. We're getting closer. The weather's been perfect today. Slight little breeze. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It is perfect hiking weather today. We're up on this ridge. About to get a good view of the Nolichucky River. Oh, here's a good spot. Well, it's a good view, don't get me wrong. But let's get to the sweet spot. Oh, I guess I got one more curve to go, everybody. I'll get us to it. Don't worry. Here's one little view spot. Check it out. See that bridge down there? Right on this side of the bridge is Uncle Johnny's. And way out is Irwin. There's still one more good spot. That's the Nolichucky River. But there's still one more good spot for a good view. Well, here it is. Holy cow. Look, right here. Let's jump down here. Look at this. That view of the Nolichucky River. Yeah, baby. That's beautiful. Mountains all day. How awesome. Yeah, this is the sweet spot that I was thinking of. Ooh, right here it is. This right here, you can get right up on this edge. This is the one I was thinking of. Yes, you know where I'm going. Look at that, everybody. The Nolichucky River. There's the bridge we're going to. So we're almost down. We just got Switchback Central. Beautiful. How awesome. And tomorrow, everybody, we're going to be going up there. I don't know if my finger was even pointing the right way. But that's tomorrow. I love that little view spot. And it looks like I'm going to make it down to Uncle Johnny's for the dinner shuttle. It leaves at 4:30. And it was kind of a must that I get here today in order to catch that shuttle. Just because I need to get some resupply. Look how cool this looks in here. Those are always cool. All righty. Made it down to the road. It's pretty awesome. And I'm early. That downhill, I love that downhill. Absolutely love it. Look. AT goes right here. Double blaze. Nolichucky River. We're gonna walk across this bridge in the morning. Uncle Johnny's is right here. Boom. Made it. What's happening, everybody? End of the day recap. Day 18. We left Sam's Gap at 319.7. We're now sitting at River Road. You Winnetka Springs Road. I was wondering if I was going to pronounce that right. 344.3 makes it a 24.6 mile day, everybody. And today was beautiful. Couldn't ask for much better weather. And tomorrow morning I'm heading out of here and I'm either going 20 miles to Iron Mountain Gap or I'm going 30 miles to Hughes Gap and then back into Uncle Johnny's for one more night. But I'll make that decision tomorrow. It's either going to be a 20 or a 30. Pretty simple. So, yeah, that's a wrap on the day. Day 18, 24.6. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.